Hello. Hee. Oh, my camera is about to get out my battery, and I also don't have much time left. I had to delete my things, but yeah, I will look if I can make this. So I will do some Lpia today, like I said in the last video. Yeah, we didn't drive down to my in-laws, and I also didn't make waffles. Maybe I will do later, but I don't know for sure. But I will do lumpia with you. I didn't do that until now. Yeah, because they didn't have the chicken filling and also no minced meat for a long time. Yeah, so that's why I didn't want to mince the meat myself. So but yeah, now they have it again, and yeah, I asked my husband to get some. Yeah, so now I have to charge my battery first, because I still don't have a three-way charger and cannot charge 3 batteries at once. Yeah, but let's put the meat out here. It's chicken filling, extra for lumpia. You can buy it in NCCC at our place, and it tastes really good. And you can make the lumpia fast if you want to. Just buy it, go to the market, grab some lumpia wrappers, and then you're ready to go. Yeah, but now I have to charge my camera again. Okay, but I can already put a few aside, and then I can start again. So see you soon, or see you now in the next scene. Yippee! I found a battery which is 3/4 full, so I fixed the problem. Now I'm good to go. So the meat, the cat's already going for the meat, but now they are still and sitting over there. You don't get something, you don't get it. At first in the Philippines I was confused, because in store I didn't found lumpia wrappers, because in Germany in the Asian stores you only get those square ones, and I always was searching, but they had some other wrappers, but not the ones I used for the lumpia. And yeah, later on my mother-in-law bought these ones, and I always wondered what at the market I always wondered what these things in the plastic bags is, and I didn't think about that it could be, yeah, cool. I didn't think about that it could be lumpia wrappers, because I only know the square ones. Yeah, but then my mother-in-law bought some, and I was like, oh, these are the lumpia wrappers, of course. Yeah, and then we bought it more often.
Mama.
Lumpia wrapper.
Oh, that's Marcus.
Yeah. He says he likes it.
Du magst das, Mama.
Yeah, yeah, but I didn't make lumpia for, I don't know, maybe the last time I made lumpia is before my parents were here, and then they didn't have the filling anymore. And yeah,
Mama.
Then I also totally forgot about making some lumpia or so. We always cook something different. Yeah, but now, yeah, but the last days I was wondering if they already have it again, and yeah, we were craving lumpia, so my husband bought 1 kilo, and yeah, now I'm making it with you. I always also made it in Germany, but then I made the filling by myself with only with vegetables or with minced meat, sometimes chicken, but mostly I use beef, minced beef, and made it also like that with garlic and carrots and so on. Especially when it is birthday time in Germany, I made them, because everyone loves spring rolls. I will put these out, and then I will wrap with you. Hello, here I am. So I already made one because I started the camera, but it was in hyperlapse mode. Yeah, so I thought because I still have the Q&A questions left, I will make some lumpia and answer your questions. With the first question was who speaks better Tagalog or Bisaya. So we don't speak Tagalog. The only thing I can say in Tagalog is magandang umaga and magandang hapon. You also say hapon, right? And magandang gabi. You also say gabi for evening, right? And then I can say maraming salamat. And I think that's it. Maybe some vegetables also I can also say in Tagalog, because sometimes it is different in Bisaya. I think ampalaya, you say ampalaya in Tagalog, but in Bisaya you say palia. Yeah, so that's nothing. In Bisaya I still can't speak proper Bisaya because yeah, I don't know, I don't have the practice somehow, and it's like in my head I can speak it quite good, not really, because I have so much lack of words, but when I have to speak, then I'm like and I cannot speak, I'm too shy. I don't know what happens then when I have to speak. Yeah, but I can understand it quite good. So when my mother-in-law and her helper were having a conversation, I could follow up mostly, and then I just answered and talked to my mother-in-law in German. Yeah. So one question was also how my husband and I met. I will make a single video about this. It's not that romantic story, but maybe if you really want to know, I will make a separate video about it. And yeah, another question was how our lifestyle was in Germany. So maybe I will tell you about my personal day in Germany. At first I woke up, I drank a coffee with my husband, then he went to work. Yeah, then the kids got up, and yeah, I made them breakfast. Then we maybe went outside, or we played maybe to the playground, but it was more likely that we go to in afternoon to the playground when the friends of my children also came from kindergarten. And yeah, but maybe in the morning we are doing the groceries together. So I'm going around with 3 kids in Germany. Maybe a short stop at the playground because we go by there anyway. Yeah, then I cooked for them. Maybe the younger ones took a nap also. Yeah, then I cooked the real meal for our family together, because my husband arrived at home at 4:30 or 5 p.m. Yeah, then we ate together, and yeah, a few hours later the kids were ready for bed. And then yeah, my day as a mom was off already, and we just sat on the couch, maybe watched some YouTube and so on. Maybe we sometimes ate something together in late evening. Yeah, and that's it. I didn't have any much hobbies. Sometimes I went out with my friends and went out into the restaurant with them, maybe 1 or 2 times a year, with a friend group I know for maybe about 20 years or so. Yeah, but yeah, that's it. We were often at the parks in Germany, in botanical gardens and so on. Sometimes at weekends we just go into the forest for a long, going for a walk for a long time. And yeah, what we also like to do is going hiking in the small mountains in Germany, in the Black Forest, for example. Yeah, hiking is one hobby of us. Yeah, I didn't say, I said I didn't have hobbies, but yeah, we really enjoy hiking, my husband and I. Yeah, so I think maybe there's nothing more to say. My husband is a fisher in Germany. He has a fishing license, and he also went out fishing on his own. Sometimes we also went as a family, but yeah, with 3 kids it's sometimes very loud and hard to catch some fish. So he often also went out alone. Yeah. So another question is, what language did you and your husband speak to each other? Yeah, we are speaking German together, and I also think it is so weird when I have to speak English to him. I don't know, I never speak English to him. So German is our language because we met in Germany, and he's half German. He grew up in Germany, of course. Germany is his first language, and unfortunately he wasn't teach Bisaya or Tagalog. So yeah, he only speaks German and English. Yeah, and the broken Bisaya we both know. Yeah, so we are speaking German together. And we also speak German to our kids. That was the next question, what we are talking to our kids. Speak German to our kids, but they also can speak English very good because they just watch some TV shows in English. And yeah, unfortunately my eldest, he didn't learn Bisaya in school. That's why we enrolled him in the first place, so he can communicate with the people here, with the kids here. But somehow they all spoke, the teacher all spoke English to him in school, and he didn't know English and also know Bisaya, but because he was talked to in English the whole time, yeah, he learned English but no Bisaya, unfortunately. Yeah, so they all don't speak Bisaya, which is very yeah, sad. I don't know. So the next question is, do you belong to any Christian group? If you mean any denomination, no, we don't, because yeah, we were back in the days when we came or found our faith, we joined a Baptist church in Germany, but later on we weren't thinking the same or believing the same as they did, so we didn't go anymore, and we formed our own house church group with my mother-in-law. Yeah, so here in the Philippines we also didn't join church. Yeah, maybe it will happen sometimes, but yeah, for now it's not a priority to do. We see ourselves as yeah, follower of Christ, and yeah, that is what matters the most. Which leads to the next question. Are you a born-again Christian? Yes, I am. I didn't grow up with faith. My parents are not, they don't believe in God. Maybe they believe in God, but they don't have any relationship with Jesus like myself. I found my faith with my husband together in 2015. We were searching before in other yeah, religions, and yeah, but it wasn't fulfilling. And then my friend in Germany, Valerie, if you see this, hello, she told me about Jesus, but I didn't want to listen because I found it a bit weird. But I think it was the first approach of Jesus coming towards me. So yeah, later on I remembered that she told me about Jesus and so on, and I told my husband. We weren't married at that time, we were just a couple, and yeah, then we switched from searching in Buddhism to searching Jesus. Yeah, and yeah, we found him. So that's what happened in 2015. Yeah, and then we also decided to get married, and yeah, the same year at the November 1st we got baptized. Yeah, that's it. What also was a question is how we think about the healthcare system here. And yeah, I come from Germany. What can I say to you? It is very good in Germany, but here in the Philippines, okay, we didn't have many sickness or diseases here, so we didn't pay much. But my father-in-law, I don't know if you remember when we had an emergency in the family a few months back. Yeah, he had to go to hospital, and it was really an emergency, and to get the ambulance car to our property, it was just insane. Like in Germany, you just call the ambulance and they arrive within few minutes. Yeah. But here it was so chaotic, which really scared me because they didn't have a driver. So my husband was helping his mother with his father, and yeah, they didn't have a driver for the things. And our helper went out to get a driver for the ambulance car, and I didn't ever drive in the Philippines, and I'm also scared to drive here. But in that situation I was like, okay, I will drive the car because there's no driver and I can drive a car. And yeah, but then someone was found for the car, and then they could get to the hospital. And that was really a situation where I thought, that can't be. Why were there no driver? So in Germany there's 24/7 people who can drive you to the hospital if there's an emergency, or help you just at your home already. But yeah, that was one big culture shock where I was like, what is this? I don't know. Yeah, that really was a scary situation. Yeah, maybe I will do a video about my culture shocks here in the Philippines. Let's do this, okay? Tell me in the comments below if I should do this. If we buy any other land in the Philippines, I don't know, maybe in the future. Like I said before, only God knows. We have to, it is not planned, but yeah, we can't know why we can see the future. So maybe I would go for maybe someday, if the time is right and God says okay, maybe buy a house in a city to just go there sometimes, maybe in Marti or Davao. I don't want to go to Davao. I would more likely to buy a house, a small house in Marti, just for getaway also. And yeah, you have beautiful nature there. It's the Mount Hamigitan National Park in Marti, and you also have the beautiful beaches in Dahican, and I think it is more likely that I would choose Marti to buy a house. Yeah, but who knows if this will ever happen. This is just thinking of me. How we are adapting to the culture here. Yeah, I mean, you can all see how I live my life here. I would say I adapt quite well, and it wasn't also very hard for me because, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I knew what will be here in the Philippines. It is not worth a comparison to Germany, of course. And yeah, but I had some culture shocks, of course, but they were. I will talk in another video. I will write everything down what really shocked me, where I really got a shock. So yeah, there were a few things, but life here, I don't know, you can adapt to everything if you want, and are not, I don't find the word, if you're not complaining all the time and just be thankful or grateful for what you have, you can adapt to everything. So yeah, so I think it was everything. Oh, that was all the questions. Some were double, that's why I thought it is so many. It wasn't so many. So I will continue to make all the lumpia, then I will fry them and will show you how beautiful they look. Yeah, so I thank you for watching. Thanks for watching me doing lumpia. And yeah, we will see us in the next video, and yeah, take care of yourself and of your families, and I hope God blesses you all. Yeah, okay, thank you, bye.